Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Show me what you got.
Que ce n'a va?
Civilization ends at this council.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will.
Northern women bathe
I'll never
once
forget
every
what you
3
did for us.
moons. Oi, Witcher!
Buying or just perusing?
So long.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Non-human.
Don't step on me!
I place my hope in the eternal fire.
It's you! Witcher! John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Which one? Which one?
wine doesn't stink. Give it here.
There you are. May it multiply in your purse. Now go.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Also, for the new game, it's taking place in this region mostly. In the north, more north than we've ever been in any of the other games. And here, as you can see, we don't go to this area. This game, I mean, maybe a little bit right here, but we're going like, it doesn't even let me move it up more, but like, all the way up in the north. And this is already considered a north, right? Like you hear them call themselves north, fighting for the north and stuff all the time. But this is even farther north. And then the world map, they said, is going to be like roughly the same as this game's world map. Like, so everything in all these regions combined, and everything, will have about this type of space and opportunities up here in the next game. We're close to being able to finally get rid of this poopy looking armor. What the fuck?
Brutes pinned this one to the ground, so Hardy suffocated.
Okay, well, that's a quest for later, I guess.
Move it.
Sleep through the rats. Pigs squeal the night through.
Anyone can swing a sword.
What's going on here?
All roads lead to Markham.
Ever fight a Witcher? Strange. As if a whirlwind came through. I'll explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Hard-headed men. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Happy trails.
Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
Nice razors you got there.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about...
As I heard,
Seems you're...
that means...
The-
Yeah. Well, she slashed her vein. Lucy's parents couldn't
I want to send...
take...
Your way, I'll go mine. Ugh. Where you rushing to?
Let's dance.
they hate you too, Fatgern.
Your arse hair grey too.
Oh, dill pickle soup for luncheon today.
Greetings with...
Problem.
Thank...
Oh,
Slip.
Mora. Are you daft? She's the sprightliest heifer in Hunter.
Need some armor. So long.
Where'd you get the silver? Yeah?
Got this diet.
Huh. So, I guess we only have the diagrams for the armor right now and not the sword. We have to wait till 23 to get... I mean, we can get the diagrams right now, but we wouldn't be able to make them until we get to level 23 anyways. But anyways, let's finally switch out this bulky doo-doo armor for some of the cat school armor. Already big defense attribute upgrade, as you can see, plus 35, plus 14, blah blah blah. And remember, this armor is just based off dodging and parrying and swinging more than the other armor sets that are like about your abilities or being tanky or whatever. This is just all offensive power type shit. And like I said, this is the level 1 armor. When we get to 23 and we have the upgrade diagrams, we can obviously upgrade it, and it'll change the appearance of the armor too. It just gets better and better as the game goes on. And it's a good thing I didn't sell some of these extra other swords, because I thought that we would have the sword upgrades already, so I sold a bunch of other good swords. But we still have these decent ones for now, just to carry us through until we find better ones, or get 23 for the fucking shitty shit, you know. Yeah. Throw on some upgrades on these shits for now, just cause. And we'll just get rid of all this other shit since we're here. This guy. Bro, this guy's broke. He can't even afford the shit.
So long.
Also, we can dye this armor. I kind of figure out how to. I looked it up, and I guess it's later on in the game when we find the dude that lets us get die. But anyways. Yeah. I can just show off Carol some muscles for now, for a bit, until we get those upgrades. And let's see. Let's go meet up with the boy Dandelion after we rescued him.
She casts no spells. On my honour. An elf's honour worth less than a man's shit. Yes, and?
It's chamomile, goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. True, make a note. Her father testified.
Potions? Are you mad?
Some more racism just happening casually, as always.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Ain't you leave Novigrad without it?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. I'm to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming fire like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offer to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm
Name through. Here's his papers.
What? But where
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Regards from Siggy Reuben.
Siggy, the fat boy with the very ugly face and big nose, who has that, what's it even called? That, like, steam room area? I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Hey, you can't control what I heard, but you can control what you do with it. I know, which is exactly why I'm considering. You're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only buts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. If you don't know how to give, you can't receive. Saying I'm no good at giving.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Ah.
Degeneracy.
Double shots.
Downfall of civilization.
Damn it, I'll be late. Telling you for the last time. Go away. Ah!
You normally pay for that.
Go before they lose their mother as well.
Locked. But Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
I'm so... wet.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Isengrim foil Tiana on the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Hey, we're looking for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Cost you double in the rain.
There must be order. Behave, Witcher. Oh. I've had enough of living.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Okay.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Zoltan,
Geralt!
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
I'm sure to get sick.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. I'll certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 Maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilson. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods. We're off to the Pontar. Can't let this drivel stand. Not in my own home.
Well then, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, you'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Ah, here's Fringilla. Dining set from which Emperor Emhyr ate during his coronation ceremony. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Seems to me...
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Look at weak.
Witcher. Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Back again,
Wine tomorrow! Come on, quickly, I haven't enough for everyone.
Hey, free boy. No glass tastes as sweet as the first backing pull.
Taste the salted cod, don't leave me till after the 10th.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card! What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? Here, Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play! Let's play! enthusiasm, mate. And sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
You're carrion! Take him from the back! Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Have you heard? Some circus troops angered Menga.
Tossing fire, and the wind blowing.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do light with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
Take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Mother stayed home. What about elves? Any elves?
Pamperan.
Rum and supper.
I'm dying.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Wouldn't mind a round or two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
So,
Got any? Like to spend some time alone with one of your women.
of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be choosy, look over the lot, and I'll charge you more.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me
Just
to
a bit
grab
more and I'll
another
drop
lass
this
to
job.
join us?
No.
What's
I
the
was
hurry,
thinking it'd be us
my
two
prince?
and you.
Oh, all right. But what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first. This life, sometimes it's a handful. Hey, handsome. You'll look fucking amazing on top of me. Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Oh!
Ones for Danians, long as they pay.
Find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Oh, terrible times. So, you in? Want a job?
Absolutely.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Heard he's a vigilante. Only kills bastards. And whoresons who hurt folk. Don't
We
know
can
what
go
to
at it
believe.
here, or at my
Where'd you
place.
hear this?
You choose.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Got me break now.
Hey there, handsome.
You copper, look, you've got a plan.
Nothing doing. Something reeks landing.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Easy. Well, who do we have here? I'm cursed. Is that why you've come? Gonna lift it with a kiss.
Tell me about yourself.
Why would I?
I'm interested. Curious.
I'd rather not.
Not this time, thanks.
Oh! How could you?
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me? Hmm?
Why do you work here?
Why?
There's nothing wrong in it.
Ever thought about where you might be 15 years down the line?
Running my own brothel, I wager. Putting coin away towards it as we speak.
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
A witch murdering folk at night.
Can't be bothered right now.
Where you going?
Fuck.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie? It's a waste of words.
Washed your hair lately?
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them was...
Find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Something like that way. All for nothing root, do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Might as well stop.
surviving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent! I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.